Right, well that took slightly longer than expected, but I think we're completely sorted anyway. Should be in the clear with any luck too. Oh, I just realized that those freaking weird gasps can still be heard from the fucking game. That's interesting. But yeah, wonder how well those went with, you know, this here Gabriel Knight intro, which is, bizarrely enough, it's only one of like 3 Gabriel Knight songs that have ever made it onto any kind of official soundtrack release for Sierra stuff. I don't know. I only looked very briefly at these Sierra soundtracks albums that like this track is being pulled from, and I'm pretty sure that it was just like a weird kind of mix of stuff. Yeah, there's Volume 1, I will get the album here, it has Gabriel Knight theme, like all these 3 tracks are all from Gabriel Knight 1. I guess some people think that that's the only one worth focusing on, which is weird. Never put that album together, at least. Yeah, that's... oh, but yeah, I think we should just go ahead and return to the game now. But yeah, like there's 2 tracks in the first volume, which are Gabriel Knight theme, which we just heard, and Together Estate. And then there's a volume 3, which has St. George's Bookshop, which, yeah, all those tracks are from Gabriel Knight 1. Kinda curious. I'll probably see if I can stream Gabriel Knight at some point here. I think it would be very on-brand for me, but would probably be an interesting thing to bring to stream. But for now, let's see if we can't pick up the pace here. We have slightly under 2 hours in theory to get through the rest of this game. I mean, literally nothing will happen if I don't manage to finish it within the time. But
you really are a tough one.
yes, I'm challenging myself.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
Oh.
You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
I don't know if I can hear it, honestly, but yeah, I was gonna say that's an odd way of presenting that. He says time to die, and then he doesn't follow it up with anything. Like, how do you feel if I don't know, I went into your house and I shook your hand, and then I was just like, time to die, and then I just stood there in front of you and nothing happened. That's the kind of feeling that I got just now. Prototype Sturm, oh boy. There's a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge too much power output from the reactor. I guess that's what he was talking about just now. Completely invincible head-on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure, but you know. But he's completely invincible from the front, at least. I guess that's maybe supposed to be a hint. Restore health. What do you mean restore health? Oh, I do have low health, as a matter of fact. Oops. I can't believe I hadn't noticed that, but yeah. I guess we're gonna have to fight the propeller guy, whose name is the same as the villain of Advance Wars. Which is, yeah, I guess that's where that would have come. That name would have come from for both of them. But sure, Sturm is storm in German. It's literally just 1 letter difference. Did we save before we... I guess we haven't. I should probably do that now, actually. Be prudent and do another fresh save. Probably just save over whatever my last save was, because I don't think I've done too much instead as far as actually... yeah. As far as actually moving about, at least. Let's see. What are we doing? We are going here. We are expecting a bit of company to drop in. We are expecting to be able to see stuff from the motorway. I feel like this might be another one of those. This is gonna be like, you know, the strength boss fight from House of the Dead 2, which I was talking about earlier. Yeah, here he comes. Is he gonna charge me? He is gonna charge me. I don't know if I can really do anything now because I'm kind of at a dead end. Oh, maybe I can get... oh fuck, never mind. I was gonna see maybe I can get past him when he's in the corner there, but maybe not. So I'm just right off the bat, I'm kind of wondering what I am gonna have to do to at least get past him when he first appears. At least we do have our save. The objectives and file discovered. Have we discovered anything else since we last saved? Have we neglected to pick up anything? No, we have not. Okay, so we already got everything from this room as well, so we can just go straight into here. Oh. I don't know. How do we... Okay. He just opened up in a different way, so no, I guess we do have to do it like this. Okay, so what's on the other side of this wall that I saw? A mine. Yeah, mines would probably be good for trying to... Oh boy, to deal with this man's... Okay, he's got a fucking propeller behind him. I see how we're... I think I see what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know, this could be, yeah. A bit of an unfortunate position to be in, though. Probably should have... Oh, okay. That just immediately killed me as well. I mean, it probably doesn't help that I have no health, basically, when I head in there, but... I think I'm at least getting a game plan for how I'm going to deal with that guy. So, the first time that we get around him, we don't just, you know... We don't just go past him. We actually have to try to... See if we can take a shot at him, question mark. Yeah, I guess we can. And an ammo. Oh, where is he? There he is. Oh boy, he's just breaking down walls left and right. Oh. Okay, well, I was hoping that I was going to be able to avoid that, but not quite so much. Unfortunately, it would seem. Surely I can, you know... Surely I can deal with this as I am now, though. Surely that won't be a problem. Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind. It was, in fact, a problem. Alright, so... lesson learned, I guess. I will have to heal if... I end up in that same position. Remind me how much money I have. Almost 100 grand, but... I need 10 grand... I don't know. I'm just making calculations in my head, even though I don't need to. Right this second. I'll just deal with things as they come. Oh, okay, so that's unfortunate. So if you don't... like bait him into charging right off the bat... See, that was way too cheap. I don't believe I will... heal as a result of that. I believe I will allow myself to... Oh jeez. Okay, so we can just charge straight through all of the middle oh shit, middle partitions of this room. Okay, that I was not expecting. That's gonna represent a problem for me, I think. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Well, I was stepping out because I thought that parts of the floor were... Like, I saw that parts of the floor of the fire had gone out, so I assumed that was going to be the case for all of them, but I guess not. I'll call all this a learning experience, and not just very questionable boss design. Okay, so now I know that I have to actually, you know, wait here for a bit and wait for this guy to make the noise like he's going to start charging, so I can actually, you know... I can actually... Oh. Get out of the way. Which... Maybe I need to... I might have just instantly dead, yeah, if he gets me there, which is interesting. I guess, yeah. I'm gonna have to plan out my initial moves actually a little more. A little more carefully, I think. At least it's not trying to, like, give me the option where, hey idiot, you're dying way too much, you wanna lower the difficulty. It's done that to me at least once before, which I truly do not care for. Come on. Come over here, please. Okay, but don't do that. Come over here, but don't do that. It's gonna be instant death. Okay, so I'm trying to get him to, you know, take down the wall to the left of him. Or to the left of me, I guess it would be to the right of him. The first, on the first charge that he does, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So if he did take down this wall, like this wall right here, it would make it a lot easier for me to, like, immediately get behind him and charge him. But no, I guess that's not gonna be... That's not to be... Oh. Oh, never mind, I managed to do something like that anyway. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of being a lot more careful with your starting moves. Okay, fine, we'll heal. Now I at least feel justified doing that. This is probably not a good position to be in. At all. I don't know if he's gonna be able to destroy this wall here. He shoot fire, he did shoot fire, so like I can't even get past him. I'm not too sure what I can do now. Other than just take a hit and get behind him then. Oh wait, what the how did he end up there? How did he... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know what just happened, but... Okay, so there are also like metal barriers or metal blocks of stuff in the middle of the room. It's not just on the very outer walls. That part was not clear at first. Do they show up on the map? No, they do not. Where is he? I get a feeling that, yeah, he's not charging right now. He's also not charging now. Oh, jeez, fuck. I really need these walls in the middle to come down that are going to come down so I can... What is hurting me now? Is he like right on my ass? I have no idea. Truly I have no idea. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping, yeah, that'll charge so that he can make himself vulnerable again and not immediately turned around. What was that? Yeah, I don't know if I'm too big of a fan of this boss fight, to be honest with you. Is he done? No. Maybe?
Now stay there.
No, he was. Okay. Complex mechanical heart. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That was... Well, I hope I didn't just miss out on something that I only could have gotten by getting this guy to destroy specific ones of these walls. That would suck. I'll have a look around anyway. I would at least expect every part of this room to be accessible, even if you didn't destroy everything, but I don't know. So there's one of the metal things back there. Not that you can tell from most of these angles. I will. Well, the room does show up as blue, so yeah, I guess there isn't anything left here after all. I have orange health. Yeah, I get the feeling that getting those health upgrades from eating the food was in fact something that I'm gonna be quite glad. Or that I have turned out to be quite glad of. I got a cigar, okay. This will be very useful, I'm sure. Now I can kill my enemies with lung cancer. Brand is abominable, her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadou experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to this stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village, so she still called me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. Crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see the difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's ultra powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamai seed. Really? That's the first we're hearing about that. Trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of the kids, Dad, Ethan has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I guess we do have the after effects of the fucking mold. That means that we have super healing, basically. Might be what he's referring to there. Oh wait, what is left in this room? Can we go through this door? Yes, we can. Cargo bay. Wait, by another. No, it's just a chem fluid. It's not another fucking first aid med. Unfortunate. I thought we were gonna have to go through this little crawl space that I caught sight of, not that door, but let's do it anyway to get an herb. There we go. I'll be grabbing that and that. How much shotgun ammo do I have left? Okay, I have a good amount actually. I thought I would have less than this left over from that boss fight, but apparently I do not need quite as much firepower as I thought I did. Oh boy. Not sure if this fills me with confidence. Especially seeing how we haven't saved after we beat that boss, but surely it'll be fine. I mean, I guess we follow the whole, you know, this game is hugely just an echo of Resident Evil 4, then maybe we can assume that Heisenberg is somehow also the Krauser of this game. He's apparently got more of a personal stake at using Ethan, I guess, if you could put it. I wonder what's up with that whole, I guess Miranda just created the 4 spooky leaders by way of doing failed Cadou experiments, so if those were failed, then what was she actually trying to do? That question, I think, is also raised. Oh, wait a moment. Okay, just checking. That room was left blue out of paranoia, even though I don't think I would have, I think I would be able to get back down there even if I wanted to at that point. And also we're learning that apparently Miranda can use the mold, or the Eunomycete, as they put it, to transform herself into anyone she wants, which we had never seen any indication of before. Oh. So I wonder if that's gonna have some implications for any part of the story that we've seen so far. Oh goodness.
Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Yeah, I get the feeling that bullets won't be too effective against these mounts if they're made of metal. At least his legs were perfectly stiff when he went into the water there. That's admirable form.
That bastard.
You know, that kind of has me wondering if, you know, in the actual X-Men stories, Magneto ever did anything like that. Created a fucking metallic armor shell around himself that was fucking dragon shaped or something. That does seem like something that might have actually happened that I just never heard of, but do not confirm or deny. And I still don't know what the deal is going to be with how we deal with Heisenberg and how we deal with Miranda. I'm still expecting both of these things to happen at one point or another, but I must admit I wasn't expecting the game to go on this long, or this.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way. What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch! You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her.
Oh goodness.
It was Miranda. What? She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job. Bullshit!
Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
The wrench of storytelling. The wrench of are we back in control? Okay. Oh wait.
Long story short.
Oh wait, never mind.
Miranda's fucking insane.
Thought we were Chris for a second.
All these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go.
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
And considering how Heisenberg apparently knew like every single thing that we were doing the whole time we were here, every step of the way, I don't know if that's possible. But let's take a look around. I would imagine there's probably a few things to find in here in the scrap heap. The scrap heap. Just like in that game, Kafid. Oh, come on, Ethan, you can do better than that. Handgun ammo. Is there more? No, apparently it was just this one first aid med, which I am still in bad shape. I don't know why I thought that I was kind of silently hoping to get a free heal out of that scene transition, but I guess not. The Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete, no proof of any connection with the organization. As this just wasn't their lucky day, I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry, quote-unquote. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. That's still a very awkward way of spelling that. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plan, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself on the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but at the end she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around. It's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. Alpha. So I guess Chris is Alpha. And also, if he can't control it, then why the fuck would he make it like that? I guess this is what he's talking about, so maybe we're eventually gonna get on this thing and fight the giant dragon armor Heisenberg. I don't know. That would be... if that's gonna happen, I would expect that. It's probably not too far off, considering how much time we've already spent in this place. Doesn't seem like I can press the button, so do I just find something else to do in here? mean, Chris said take the elevator, right? So I would expect that I would be able to press the button. But doesn't seem to be giving me the option for some reason. What's up with that? Goodness me. Escape the factory, so it says. Am I supposed to go be doing something else? Maybe climb up here. Wouldn't that be something? No. That's one of those tanks. I just happen to be here. I don't know, did they just have like a tank factory in the middle of in this tiny town in the middle of the country, like maybe World War I era? They're just doing stuff here. I don't know. I don't know how much I expect you to. Oh yeah, I guess we can save. I guess I'm gonna save, yeah, over this one. But did I need to save before I could use this? No, I still can't use it. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's pretty confusing. It's not like a hidden ladder on the side of this thing or something that I can make use of, is there? That didn't do anything. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, wait, what? I guess I do have to get on this thing after all. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do, so...
Polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
And where did Chris run off to anyway? Because apparently he had a... Okay, here we are. Just get on this thing immediately. Infinite bullets, infinite shells, ready cannon, fire cannon, and also machine gun when we don't have the cannon ready. Oh boy, here we go. Guess yeah, Chris said that he was gonna fucking... I guess maybe this would be an opportunity to try and wreck the goat if we hadn't done that already. Chris said he was gonna plant explosives down here, but then he just disappeared. So, and he also said, hey, Ethan, you know, keep things low key or whatever, but... And we just immediately get on this thing and decide, hey, let's take the fight to the guy that we, you know, got threatened by just a few minutes ago. Can probably bust the gate open. Well, hold on, let me back off a little bit. I don't know if I can, like, hurt myself with the cannon. Oh boy, so I guess we're back at the surface level. Have we been here before? Or is this technically a separate thing? If I zoom out, no, I guess this is behind, like a yard behind the factory. We've been to the one in the front, but not the one in the back. And I'm guessing, yeah, this is... In fact, it'll be like a FromSoft final boss kind of situation, but... Oh boy. I'm guessing that we, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, it really doesn't look like we're nimble enough to dodge whatever he throws, so I guess it's just a matter of trying to, oh shit. Trying to just guard against whatever she throws. Yeah, we are more car now. Oh shit. honestly don't know what the end game is here, but I'm just gonna assume keep firing until I can't anymore. Oh boy. Well, not only armor core, but also oh shit. Also the fucking Dark Beast Parl boss fight in Bloodborne, to an extent. Oh goodness me. What am I looking at? It's a little much going on. Not sure if I'm gonna end up dying at least once, or if I just did it. Oh my god. Oh, well, we're out of the fucking tank now. So I have to wonder what we can do, because they... Oh shit. Well, we got some sniper rifle ammo, so I guess we'll let that serve as a hint of sorts. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe? Is it hopeless? I mean, I'm generally not sure if I'm supposed to keep fighting right now, or if it's gonna be more of a wait for something to come save you situation, because I honestly can't say, don't know if I see a weak point right now. I guess now would probably be a good time to bring out the old, oops, the old grenade launcher. It might be our only shot. Like, I guess this is the time where I expected I would end up using the, oh god. The fucking, Magnum, but I don't know if that's actually gonna be any use to me now. Oh.
Too bad I'm your only fan.
Well, if you're my only fan, then does that mean you can pay me lots and lots of money to see my naked ankles? I don't know. That seems to be quite a viable business model these days. Oh shit. I don't know if I was meant to be trying to stop that, but...
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be thrown in the afterlife.
I'm definitely not in control. Oh.
Right after I murder Miranda. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Oh, mercy me. Okay, we just defeated the mutated Heisenberg, it would appear. Kind of have to wonder, like, how much of that was, like, Heisenberg's actual body in the end.
I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
'Cause I guess he did change.
With Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Oh boy.
Our
I think,
child. She's so important, isn't she?
I think we know exactly what the deal could be with this at this point.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose?
I mean, I would say that ever since that was revealed, that did raise a question: what happened to the actual Rose? But,
Enough.
or me, I mean.
Remember Evelyn and her power over the mole?
Kinda.
Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
My power over crows is not good enough, as you can see.
Rose will be saved. The Megamai seat catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents?
Oh boy.
And you are truly a special case.
How unexpected,
But I
even
learned
though
all I can from you.
that's literally the same thing that happened in the last game.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamai Seeds records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
First, let's get a little pasta sauce on me. I mean, if Ethan's reattached his limbs a few times, if he gets like...
But dreams really can come true.
He gets a shot of antibiotic gel in his heart, can he regrow that as well?
I can't wait to see my true child again.
I mean, yeah, but like, is Rose like Ethan and Mia's actual daughter? I think like that just raises more questions. There's still a lot of questions that just haven't been clearly clarified. So just by being the daughter of two people who are like up to the rivals in mold in the last game, that she became like another psychic mold controller like Evelyn was.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters.
What's stronger?
I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him, and she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
Well, among other things.
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
I mean, as much as I was talking about that just a little while ago, surely that can't be like... We can't be looking at the ending of the game here. Even though Ethan's just dead. I guess he went past the...
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Oh, goodness.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. The
When was it last? The desert?
I don't know.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Yeah, well, I can tell you of a few fellows in this game that have taken a few more shots at the head than that. From a handgun, but still. I guess Ethan's dead. Does that mean that all of our weapon upgrades are gone and our money? Oh my god. We have no money. Does that mean that we never got to use the final use the final upgrade for the Magnum? Or maybe that's it's gonna be addressed somehow, but yeah, I guess we still have a bit of a duty to perform. We're not gonna let it sit like this. What do we have anyway? USM AI. Mid-size automatic gun. Fully capable automatic rifle. A laser targeting device. That's hotkey 4 for some reason. Got some hand grenades like in R7. Got the karambit knife, which I guess is probably only a coincidence actually that rhymes with combat. But also got the med injector, which I'm guessing that's single use consumable, so it's not just like we can just heal ourselves forever with this thing if anything uses. I don't know why that was the first thing to come to mind. And then I immediately corrected myself. I don't think I'm gonna be using this, honestly. Unable to use. Okay, so we can't do scan mode. Actually, gonna rebind a few things as long as I'm here. Yeah, have this be 3. And there we go. There's already 2, so that's nice. But if we bring out the knife, this does look a bit like the Croucher knife from RE4, actually, since I was talking about that earlier. I want to say. So who are these guys though? Have we ever seen them before? Are they like random BSAA people from like Revelations 1 and 2? Oh wait, no, these guys are BSAA. Oh shit.
Looks pretty rough down there.
Well, rip those guys.
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
I guess. Oh, I just got an achievement for completing the village map apparently, so I cannot bring up the map right now. It would seem the map keys are not doing anything. So what are we doing? Kill around save Rose. Well, we don't have a scope weapon, so I guess it's just gonna be a matter of moving in closer for now.
Make contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
Oh goodness me. Well, I hope this is a decent gun compared to the ones that I had. I guess we're not gonna be collecting stuff from them anymore. Oh shit. I hope that this, a big old stock of ammo is gonna be good enough. Oh, I think the sort of clever way to do it is probably just gonna be to keep using pistol rounds until I run out, and then switch to the rifle. I'll technically be in better shape at that point. I don't know if I'm looking around for items. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to find anything.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Oh yeah, here we go. Right here. Flash grenades, rifle ammo. At least in this game, like in RE7, bringing up the inventory does pause the game. So we can actually swap our weapon loadout in the middle of a fight without having to worry about being shanked to death while we do that. Is this the Louisa house? It is, yeah. So we're gonna have the spooky cornfield right out here, or wheat field. I guess it's all burning down.
Mute to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is.
So It's also kind of low FPS right now, but don't worry about that. Oh. Oh, here's some more. I don't know if we should be, like how worried we should be about that. So yeah, Miranda's just straight up turning herself into the bed of chaos by the look of it. I guess we better keep moving. Oh shit. Give me just a second. I'm gonna run away.
Maybe releasing suspicious particulates. Location for keep your masks fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Thunder here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
I'm still kind of confused as to who these squad mates are supposed to be. Like, if they ever showed up before, are they? I guess they're not, because we established that. Are they from Umbrella Corps, which is a game that I unfortunately did play? Oh fuck. It does seem a lot easier to, you know, do headshots with this gun compared to any of the other guns I've even had. Maybe just because the implication is that Chris just is better with guns. Oh fuck, what? Okay, I just thought I saw a shadow falling on top of me, but I guess not. Oh. And I have suspected that the last of our, you know, rampage parts in the village center were already behind us, but I guess not. And I don't know if, like that one part of the music that we're hearing right now, that kind of sounds like a banshee's wail. Just like a horn that starts out high-pitched and then kind of goes down. It reminds me of the sound effect that I hear in the movie Gremlins when Stripe jumps in the pool and it gets spooky. It's kind of oddly specific how alike that sounds to that, but yeah, I guess the people that are supposed to be in Chris's team are in fact part of Umbrella, because Chris is technically part of Umbrella now with their weird PMC reorganization, and could be the dudes from Umbrella Corps, could be the dudes from Operation Raccoon City for all I know. That was a train wreck of a game that I think I only played for a short while.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Umberise. Anyone here? Half-whole flour gold. Maybe we could make some tortillas or something while we wait around for our teammates to do something. We need corn flour for that though. That's the only way to make proper ones. I don't know if they have more than wheat in this village or if they import any shit from the shops in town. I say the shops in town as if this wasn't a town, but you know, really being fickle. I get the feeling I'm not gonna be finding much of anything in the way of supplies before. What am I thinking? We're not gonna be finding much of anything in the way of supplies other than, I mean, the ones that are marked with the.
I've never heard of a mutamycete colony grown so huge.
The boxes with the fucking. Oh my god, hold on, let me back off. The boxes with the green Minas Morgul smoke. They're specifically being marked for us to pick up. Can they actually hit us with the arrows from here? Isn't there like a bunch of fences in the way? Oh fuck, come on fellas. I need you to cooperate. Okay, I see that guy there. I don't think I have a sniper rifle or anything approximating that even, so I'll just... Okay, that didn't hit me. I'll count my lucky stars on that one. Okay, these guys are just like shit shots with those arrows by the looks of it. It's going right over my head. See right here, we got another one of those supply drops. Flash grenades, but no, I'm still like, oh shit. Still very insistent on doing this in the skimpiest, well, in the sense of stingiest way possible. That probably would have been a better way to phrase it. Let's pretend I didn't say that first word. Oh fuck. I think these guys are skimpy enough as they are. Don't need me to be as well. Oh, did I just shoot the arrow out of the air? Is that what happened there? Oh fuck. That guy gotta jump back out. Seems like it probably shouldn't have killed him, but I don't know. Just had like an oopsie backwards fall, but maybe it did kill him. Or at least threw him down some kind of cliff, I don't know. It's not very easy to see what's supposed to be behind there. Certainly... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hold on. So I do hope I was gonna say that there's a limited amount of those guys. I can't do anything with this number 4, yeah, thing, right? I guess it might be time to use some of these grenades, maybe a flash grenade to start. Oh. And they all fucking sink their I can't see shit animations like in Thief. That's kind of something else. Oh goddammit. I think that's the first time we've gotten hit during this whole section, though, at least. So there's that. Oh fuck, there's the big armor guy. Oh, yeah, please don't get stuck in a corner. That would be bad. Will they follow me into this house? They might. I believe they did. Yeah, they can clip through walls as well to attack me. They can pull that Dark Souls cheap trick, which I thought only I was entitled to pull off. That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh well, he's in here now. I am still being very stubborn about not using my rifle, even though I believe I will have to with this guy. I don't know. I might have to. I do have almost 1,000 rifle rounds on me, just that is simply the nature of the beast, as it were. Alright, there we go. Oh shit. There's even more. Did I not finish clearing them out just now? I guess not. Well, it's now officially 11 o'clock, not quite New Year, but it does loom nearer with each passing moment. I mean, that's just something that happens all the time, but, you know, even more so now that it's so close. Certainly help that. Oh shit. Yeah, I think most people would. Most people don't necessarily expect this. At this point, I'm just kind of more inclined to run through shit, considering how these guys don't seem like they're gonna run out.
Reach the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Guess we're not gonna point out the irony about the fact that someone with a codename Lobo is fighting these creatures. Well, I'm gonna mark the target as soon as I come over here and get some extra stuff. I get an extra med injector. We got 3 of them so far, and yeah, I'm in slightly worse shape after that encounter, but not so much so that.
Show me where to shoot.
Yeah, patient man. First, I need to take stock of the situation here. Look, dude, I do things at my own pace, okay? Oh, there it is. I mean, I don't know. That's a target.
Takes a minute to target the point. Try and keep the laser on it as long as you can. All right.
Do we do it again, or?
Reloading Just a minute.
Are we gonna get attacked while it's reloading? Yeah, that kind of figures. I'm guessing that it's just gonna be a matter of, you know... just gonna be a matter of surviving until the reloading happens, because I'm guessing it's not gonna be like the reloading will only happen, yeah, after you clear these out completely. These sudden appearance of fuckers. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like target this thing in peace. Well, there is indeed no end to them. Oh, 1 second, please. That might be the last of them, so let's see if I can target them all there. There we go. Oh yes, hanging back here is in fact the better option. Oh boy, there's some fucking armored guys now. Oh. Excuse me for just a moment. Okay, this guy used to had a mask on before, but not anymore. Okay, well, before let me clear things out here, because I'm gonna have a bit of a problem. Oh Christ. Jesus Christ, fellas, please, wait your turn. This is very inconsiderate of you. Oh Christ. Well, at least we finished reloading that time. I got one single shot. I forget that guy. Well, yeah, but I can't fucking use it right now, dude. Be patient. Just need to target one more guy. Hope that we're not gonna die from that. Oh my fucking god, hold on. Well, that was the last guy, but then much more just came out of nowhere. Okay, there. Let's just quickly dodge the stuff, and then there we go.
Take that. Good. Megamycete must be below.
Well, that was not ideal, but I guess we're going in.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Well, maybe it's gonna be like, you know, like how in RE4 they said that Las Plagas were just like completely petrified or dormant or something, like underneath the castle, but we never actually got to see what they looked like before then. We only got to see them as like active parasites infecting stuff. So maybe this is going to address that to some degree, you might say. Maybe it's gonna be like the ending of Tears of the Kingdom. Resident Evil 8 got a little bit ahead of the curve on that one, as you can tell. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh boy, so... Yes. Oh boy, another...
I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup. Boss, you're around. There's an opening in the roof. Use it. Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Just a sort of... I suppose resurrection of the Thrain boss that we found in the stronghold before, after he bullied us a couple of times. I mean, what does it really mean? Does that mean that the fucking the Lycans that we fought so far, I thought were mutated people, but apparently they're all just emerge from the mold, at least in this part, so the mold can just create them out of nothing or out of itself without needing like a previously existing host to infect. Now please cooperate with me, fellow. There you go. Well, hopefully between the ammo that I have left over on this thing, okay. I'm really surprised that did not hit me somehow. But I'll take what I can. Oh. Well, maybe you'll get just a little bit. Well, we're considering that we're being pummeled right now. I don't know if we can. Yeah, we can if I guard. Okay. Surely you won't hit me now, like when I'm literally 1 microsecond away from, yeah, completing the mark. Oh, okay, he's just gonna breathe in my face. I can take that. It looks like he might be done though. Don't know if we'll need any more. Well, no, you were too slow. I took the equivalent to the final. Okay. Giant crystal maze, even though I don't know if... Does this mean that we're gonna get more money? We're gonna meet Mr. Merchant again? You know, I kind of suspected once they brought up the fact that apparently one of Miranda's things is shape-shifting, that maybe she was actually the merchant all along, but somehow, for some reason, she was helping us because she wanted us to get rid of... Eh.
I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Oh, just based on the fact that they called attention to that, that has to be significant. How did she find out that Rose existed? And that she was apparently the Evelyn's successor? I don't know. And what did happen to me? I guess finally they brought it up. Oh goodness me.
I found it. It's the Megamycete.
It's the fucking... the giant carrot from Courage the Cowardly Dog. But it's fetus-shaped. Even though it's a mushroom? Question mark.
Squad, I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. And two explosives.
Jeez. Not right now.
There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
Yeah, probably.
We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what they say about hindsight. Maybe he would have... I mean, maybe when you got... when you realized that he definitely... like, he was extremely capable. He already survived one bizarro nightmare scenario like this before, and he definitely was not going to give up until he got through it in his own way, because what else was he gonna do? Maybe at that point you should have done it. Like, maybe don't just let him basically clear out the entire village for you before you decide to actually show a little bit of cooperation. And then it's like, oops, he got ambushed by the big villain and now he's dead. Oh goodness. Is that like one of them molded from the last game? Has that kind of pose more than anything from this game? Oh, what are these books? Just like books of the previous, like the crests with the other 4 dudes. Well, let's see. Salvatore de Moro. Cadou affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. The Cadou has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects and unfit vessel. Unfit vessel. What the hell am I saying? Unfit vessel for Eva. Eva. I guess would that be either herself or what she wants to like remake Rose as? Question mark. This would be Dimitrescu. Alcina Dimitrescu. Cadou affinity most favorable, brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can't heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Okay, so that's supposed to be her nails. That part I did not get. I thought it was like oversized Freddy Krueger claws of some kind. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. It's predicted that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva, so that's why the poison knife made her transform. But apparently she had done that once before, based on what she said at that point. And I guess she's not just a vampire, but specifically the Nagaraja clan of vampires. And now she's been to Gehenna. Carl Heisenberg. Incredibly favorable Cadou affinity, brain functions normal. He has electronic organs similar to the electric ray. Narc Japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Well then. Well, what about the doll chick? Presumably that's who's left here. Donna Beneviento. Cadou affinity favorable, brain functions normal, and although severe mental illness. Physically, she's no different from a regular human, however she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations, so that doesn't just happen without her influence, she has to make it happen. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadou among her dolls in order to control them from a distance, an unfit vessel for Eva. So she wanted to use one of them as a vessel, I guess, potentially, but I guess that's why she was putting that crap into a bunch of different people to begin with, to see if she could get like a super powerful one, maybe. There's a Cadou. But she didn't quite get what she wanted, even though she got a bunch of different stuff. They're using this to control the bioweapons. I'm not entirely clear on how, but I guess she, Miranda, has the power to do that to some extent. Potentially, presumably, it's not very clear, but what is this? Is that like her or someone? Doesn't say who it is in the back. Is that like Miranda or Dimitrescu or someone on the top right or in the middle? Not very clear. What about this? Someone in prison or just in a quarantine? Yeah, probably a quarantine thing, considering how the other guys are dressed. I'm guessing that's probably Miranda then. Not sure what's going on here actually. I thought I took a look at what's happening in the middle there, and I thought that might be like a makeup brush or something, but it's probably like a needle. So she had a baby of her own, question mark. But it's gone. And that's why she wanted to do the usurpation plot. Identity theft plot, maybe. Maybe we're gonna get some extra clarification here. Oh yeah, I didn't rotate all of these pictures, did I? Did I? I'm gonna take another look anyway, just to be safe. Not miss any surprise information that might be hidden in one of these. But no, I didn't see anything. There's this. What is this like? This trek gear, mountain trek gear. So what's going on there? Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more, however I am incredibly busy. And again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism, positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution, even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another. My conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights. However... Is this supposed to be I realized, however, but they didn't put that one, I guess. Through the many nights of intellectual talks, you and I shared that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. So yeah, I guess Miranda was trying to rest her dead daughter somehow. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye, so yeah, I'm guessing this is Spencer. Apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news set I thought might please you. I found the key to evolution, the progenitor of virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goals someday, too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald Lee Spencer. Well, there you go. Mysterious man that stayed in the village all those years ago, apparently.
No way.
Was the guy. God, this gives me pretty mixed feelings, honestly, because I feel like it just makes me think of the many examples where they do stuff like this. They do it like George Lucas style. They make new installments in a well-known franchise, and they bring in more information that just retcons stuff that we knew, or like tries to fill in gaps of stuff that we might not have known, of stuff that happened in the past. But I feel like they did it fairly well here. Like, it feels like they did it a lot better in this game than they did it, for example, in RE5, which is part of what's being referenced there. But there's a huge number of examples across all sorts of media where they just do that awfully. Like, fucking the first thing that comes to mind is the Bioshock Infinite DLCs, where, let's see, just retcons the beginning of, or just a bunch of stuff that happens in Bioshock 1, and it's awful. Just put it that way. It fucking undermines the storytelling that was in the original so much. Like, to put it into perspective, it's like that example, like Barry, let's see, did to Bioshock 1 what the fucking Paul W.S. Anderson Resident Evil movies did to Resident Evil. It's just fucking, hey, guess what? I'm gonna write my fucking fanfic of my fucking OC that was there the whole time and was the bestest ever and was behind everything. It's like what they fucking did in... God, I'm just going on a completely unrelated rant, but I have to. What they fucking did in Doctor Who in the end of one of the, I think it was Capaldi seasons or Smith seasons, I don't even fucking remember which ones. By that point the show was already completely in the shitter, but fucking Jenna Coleman, I don't even want to say the character's name, was fucking sent back in time, and surprise, I was actually the real hero behind every fucking adventure that we had so far. God, it's so awful, but I'm just ranting, you know, to reiterate, I don't think they did it that badly this time. This is actually pretty well done, all things considered, but it does give me flashbacks to that kind of awful shit, a little bit. So what's going on here? Do we recognize any of the other people in this picture? Because I think that's like middle right is Miranda, probably. And far right here looks like Mia, so I don't know if the middle child is supposed to be the daughter that Miranda might have had, or someone else completely. Maybe these, where's that? Just Evelyn, just straight up Evelyn from RE7. Maybe this document will shed some light on the situation. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. Okay, so she was looking for someone with big ol' regenerative abilities. And the Giant's Chalice is The regulator? After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again. That's when I found it, the Megamite seed, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamite seed breaks down and absorbs the consciousnesses of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just need the right vessel. Well, I mean, how do you know that her consciousness would have been in there in the first place? Like, surely it can't just automatically absorb the mind of every dead person on the planet. There has to be some kind of process to give it access to that. But I guess we're gonna gloss over that. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamite seed. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I call Cadou. Okay, so it's not the same. So she made the Cadou parasite, yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA. But all they created was another defect, Evelyn. So I guess this would be the... whoever made Evelyn. I guess we still don't know exactly what it was. It could have been the connections... air quotes, but I don't know. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them. Oh, really? How did that happen? I mean, Rose didn't exist, like, by the time all of the events of RE7 were over, so how did you find that out? Were they, like, spying on Ethan and Mia, or could it be that secretly Mia was with them all along? Who knows? There was some interference, but I was able to verify their hair suitability, so now my research is finally complete. So yeah, I guess the idea is that she's gonna try to reshape the daughter that we have, who apparently has special powers. Well, not we anymore, we're Chris now. Ethan is gone, I guess. I guess that would be Miranda again. So Ethan's daughter apparently had super healing abilities, even though we never heard about it until like really late in the game. It's kind of like in Gabriel Knight 3. Oh shit.
Show me your hands. Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
So okay then. This is the real deal.
It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose.
Well, probably not if we just stayed out here.
It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but...
Oh?
You don't understand how special he is.
Okay. Does that mean that she thinks Ethan is gonna come back to life? Are we about to see Ethan come back to life right now? Are we gonna get all our shit back?
Someone's there.
Well, this is Ethan. This doesn't look like the village. Any part of the village that we've seen. Looks more like the, oh shit. Well, we're moving very slowly, so I guess we probably won't fuck around too much with trying to explore every part of this place.
How did I get here?
Like in Colding with the old woman.
God, freezing.
So we don't know if he's just tripping balls or if he's actually reviving somehow. Or has revived. Maybe he's tripping balls like in that part of RE7 where he talks to like the minds of the original Baker family.
You're so dumb.
Speaking of which, could that be...
How are you here?
Yeah, I don't know that I expected this return.
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
You were never born in the first place. You were always dead.
Miranda didn't kill you.
Or is it you've been dead for like several years?
Didn't think it was weird. No matter how much you got hurt. Remember.
Oh boy, we're really going back. Remember how we reattached your limbs several times? I hope you never, I hope you definitely didn't go into this game without playing the previous one.
Murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
Shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
I mean, I'm not walking right now, as you can see.
What am I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family.
I mean, if you're nothing but mold, then...
I have to save my daughter.
I would say that's probably makes it more likely that we can stand back up somehow. It seems to be where this is going, but it's just... the scene is just kind of going on for a while.
I will save Rose.
And I don't know, I feel like... okay, just sudden cut. I don't know, it feels like that whole thing was just kind of implied from... already from the previous game, like we didn't really need a scene to make it completely... ultra explicit like that. Like from the moment you can get that scene in RE7 where Jack chops off your hand and then hands you a fucking vial of antibiotic gel to reattach it. I feel like at that point you realize, you know, there's something really weird about Ethan, and it doesn't really necessarily feel like just killing Evelyn did anything to solve that.
You were having a nightmare. Duke? Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
And I guess we're gonna leave it at that.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
What if I say no?
Yeah. I have to be.
Well,
I gotta go.
here we are. I mean, apparently this ceremony takes ages, considering how... Oh boy. We have all our shit, we do have all our shit. Good. Considering how it was night, like the middle of the night when Chris was fighting in the last sequence, and yet... It's apparently gonna be dawn real soon, and it's not over yet. So I think we're gonna be just fine. We do still have money, so I guess now is the time to potentially get anything else that we're gonna get if this guy will let me, you know, dump any of my remaining money on this.
This is your last chance.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I'm here. But you have new stuff. What's up with that? The custom long barrel for the handgun greatly increases firepower, so we'll probably get that just in case. But we want to get that and... oh shit, this at least. Well, we should have some other stuff to sell at this point. Presumably complex mechanical heart from killing the guy with the fucking propeller body. Giant crystal mace. Yeah, we're gonna be able to afford it. It's fine. Isn't this the giant mace that fucking Chris had? How did we end up with it? What, no question. Crystal Heisenberg. What a twisted guy. What the fuck does that even look like? I want to look at that before I sell it, actually. Let's sell all of these first.
That's fine. I believe this is a fair price.
I mean, I'm gonna be able to afford the last stuff that I need, so it's whatever. Oh my god. I might not be able to fully power up this thing, but whatever.
Please, be well.
1 second, please. I'm gonna talk to you again momentarily, but first let me examine this. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at. That's supposed to be his head, his like maybe like this, looking at the front, or his heart, or he became a glutton from Oddworld, or something to that effect. I don't know. And what scale is this? I don't know, it's all very strange. I'm going to sell it now. Are we gonna back off and maybe get a comment on that?
I hope we meet again someday.
No, he's not gonna give us a quip about Heisenberg the way that he did with the other dudes. Okay, so the first thing I want to get is this thing. Increased ammo capacity purchase. We're not gonna equip it right away though, because I'm still operating under the hope that it will give us a free ammo reload when we use it, but we'll see about that, I suppose. Other than that though, I guess we'll...
I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
I'm wondering what I should get. Just one more upgrade for the fucking Magnum, that'll give us 2700 per shot, yeah. 225 is apparently considered greatly increasing firepower, I don't know about that. Yeah, well, I definitely won't be able to get more than one upgrade, so I'm kind of wondering if...
This will be my last time watching you walk away
But, well, we're at the altar, but I guess we can't save right now. I guess we're just entirely reliant on checkpoints at this stage. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to max out any of the weapons anyway, right? So I suppose I'll just get the... No, wait a moment. The fucking thing is literally right here. Oops, I guess we'll make one more save. I'm just blind, never mind. Oh, I am or I will be as prepared as I possibly can be in just a moment, yeah. 130 grand, which we can't afford. For the Magnum. How much do we have? I'm pretty sure that's enough to upgrade anything else, so let's just go. What could possibly be waiting for us? Other than these low FPS spooky trees. All made of mold, I guess. Just like I am. They're like my brothers, in a way. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna see if I can run past all these guys. I really don't want to bother with this.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter, come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Is this about time?
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
Let me just snatch this while you got like some of your brain matter is missing. Maybe a little more than that.
I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
Boy.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr.
Okay, time to
Disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious memories.
give this a try.
Now, please do not worry for little Rose.
Oh shit.
You, I'll provide her with true happiness.
But first, let's get comboed and immediately die. Oops. Now we can, in fact, die peacefully and permanently. Let's restart the fight, I guess, as opposed to going back to the Duke's place. I don't know, I kind of want to, you know, oh, we're right here, but, I mean, hopefully it lets me skip all that.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
Well, maybe now's a good time for photo mode, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, how does it work? Reset settings. What better time than now? Hide display HUD. Take a look at that. Delete help. Please use the computer screenshot feature. When taking a screenshot, this will be saved in your computer storage, or you could, I guess you can do that. Our one use of the fucking, yeah, photo mode so far, but we did give us an achievement, so there's that. Right, 1 second. Let's just immediately default to this, I guess.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious memories.
Oh goodness.
Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Please do not worry for Little Road, because I'm gonna... I'll become a fucking Cortex Reaver from System Shock.
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
See, I want to listen to the dialogue, but it's kind of going on. Oh shit. And now she's just flying. Well, hold on. Time to finally find out if we equip this onto this. We do get a free refill level, yeah. This is... I don't know, what is this? Just swoop down like the fucking gargles from Dragon's Dogma. Or perhaps like, I don't know, I feel like there's some enemy that I am trying to think of right now. That was, you know, like that, birds that swoop down in a very aggressive fashion. Oh shit, okay. Oh, some shotgun ammo.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my house.
Well, it is a little tricky trying to navigate the monochrome world. The Blood Vigil or whatever that edgy game was. That was kind of like this. Was it Vigil, Blood, something? I don't even remember, but... Oh shit. Oh shit.
My daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day.
I mean, it didn't seem like it worked last time. Oh. Oh, okay. Did you drop something over there? Give me just a moment. Quickly, oh shit. I was hoping to avoid that, but...
Surely you have no need of moves now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho.
I should have... Oh shit. I was hoping I was gonna be able to avoid that, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Yes. Well, I don't know what that would be classified as, but yeah. Well, if I do run out of fucking magnum bullets and she's still not dead.
Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda?
Well, I didn't quite run out of my magnum bullets, but...
To ensure I never see your face again,
I will die very quickly. I'm sorry. I guess I interrupted your villain monologue. Oh, I'm still got fucking magnum bullets, though. By the looks of it. Well, I'm attacking, which is what I'm being prompted to do, but okay, there. That seemed like it was oddly close. I even got, like, even more free bullets at the end. It's pretty remarkable. My daughter, who I apparently swallowed and had inside my body before.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's alright, Rose. It's alright.
Oh goodness, though. I don't know if we expected this, so it's like... Now that we've won, it's gonna be like a reverse Sandman from Spider-Man 3. Our kid is gonna live, but we're gonna fall apart.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh no.
Chris.
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Yeah, what's that thing over there, though?
Ethan, we gotta move.
Are the trees angry because we blew up the giant fetus? Because, yeah, we didn't see that thing go up in flames, but we did plant the bomb. Or could it be like the giant final boss from Dead Space 1? We're just gonna walk away from that, though. Very leisurely.
That thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Well, in spite of everything. Here the trees are remarkably difficult to overcome barrier in any video game. It was not to be. Also, thanks for the high burn, as we, I believe, are finally reaching the conclusion here. Very poignant.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Yeah, never mind the fact that Ethan's not here, though. We'll worry about that guy later.
Where's Ethan?
Like right now.
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Tell man.
What was that?
This is a pretty subtle thing, but we're kind of echoing the ending of RE1 and RE3 with these shots.
Chris, what have you done?
He's gone. I tried.
I mean, that's the second time you're telling her that, but
He stayed so we could all escape.
I guess it's for real this time.
I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
What?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Was that like one of the old school RE zombies that they apparently sent in to attack the village in riot gear? I'm honestly not very clear on like where the BSA stuff came into that, but I suppose that's it. Because I thought the only like soldier type people that had shown up were all the umbrella people that were with Chris, but apparently there were also BSA zombies that came in at some point close to the end, but what does it mean? Could it be? Could it be that BSAA and the what are they called? The fucking evil villain group that's not Umbrella that exists now. The Connections, I think it was. Could it be that they're one and the same? And are we just assuming that? What do you call it? That BSAA is evil now, even though I think there were like dubious people in there that got kind of dealt with in the 2 RE Revelations games, but I guess there were more, I don't know. It's kind of unclear, but there was one more thing that I wanted to... Oh jeez. One more thing I wanted to talk about right then. To do with like the evil organizations that I guess exist in RE at this point, like in this late part of the timeline. But I'm lagging. Oh well. Suppose it might as well move past that because it's time to wrap it up now, I suppose. Getting time to. So yeah, now that we're watching this little story play out again at the end of the game that we did at the beginning, we see that I guess all of the spooky people that the little girl character runs into here are actually all foreshadowing for the 4 main bad guys in the game. Didn't really look like a horse. The last guy though, he looked a little bit different than that, I would say. The fish is pretty accurate though. I don't know exactly what the sort of
But more you took, she snarled. So more
well, hold on.
turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Well, that last part is very specific, but yeah. I don't think we heard the end of that story before, it's just until now, but well, that's yet another echo to Resident Evil 4. You may recall how the end credits for that game have like these reliefs of like ordinary rural life, which I guess is supposed to make you be like, huh, you know, these spooky plague-infested villagers that we were fighting the entire time were actually victims of the one behind it all. And it probably would have ended up, you know, going on like this, if not for the fact that one of them happened to learn about an evil super parasite that was hidden under their town and decided to use it to try and, well, conquer the world in the case of the former, but I guess it's more like do a very selfish, spooky ritual in the case of this one. Now, I'm pretty sure that it was implied in, or just outright stated in some of the notes that we found, that apparently some of the people that turned into the 4 main bad guys by Miranda were actually from different parts of the world. I feel like just reeled them in somehow. It's not very clear, but yeah. Still got my head swimming a little bit with how the what's gonna go on with the parts of the story in the universe that echo the story of the older games, I guess, how that's gonna play out, because I'm pretty sure that with this whole thing that apparently Chris and Co are gonna go after whatever the BSA is up to now, even though like they've already dealt with some shit. that went down is kind of echoing the not just RE4 but some of the games that came before it as well. A bunch of them, like you could argue that like RE7 was a stylistic echo of RE1 stylistically and just kind of gameplay wise, and then this game is very RE4 but also kind of RE2 story wise, where all shit goes to hell in sort of localized population area and it gets blown up at the end, like Raccoon City. But like the people from the end of RE2, like RE2 ends with the protagonist going like, well, we better go and take down the evil group that's behind all this, I guess. And that kind of leads into Code Veronica, which I guess maybe if they come up with another sequel, RE9 question mark. That's what that would end up being, sort of kind of a callback to, at least plot-wise maybe. I don't know if there's like any games that came out after RE4, like I suppose I should say between RE4 and RE7 that you would really want to echo the gameplay of. I don't think anyone wants like another RE5 or RE6. I mean, even before RE7 came out, they were already kind of trying to do that with Revelations 1 and 2. That was, I guess, Revelations 1 more than anything. It's kind of a callback to the more old-timey RE style of being tied with resources and stuff. And there seems to be kind of a story going on here with the pictures, but I'm kind of not following that closely. I guess the idea is that someone fell ill, a mom fell ill, and then the daughter fell ill, but then this plague doctor guy comes in and, surprise, she's cured. And I'm only also not really paying too much attention to the, the actual staff role going on in the left side of the screen here, but I guess we're getting, oh goodness me, we're getting a credits listing for every localizations version of the voice acting, which is quite fair. Sometimes that kind of stuff gets lost because, like, the dub actors don't end up getting incorporated until later. That's mostly for like screen media, not really video games. And it gets a little bit difficult to figure out who the voice actors were for a specific thing, unless that kind of information gets hard-coded into the whatever the show is or the movie. Which may not happen in the, well, when that does happen, rather. Probably won't make it into the actual broadcast version, unless via narration or something. Would have to be like a video release. But yeah. Honestly, between making my way through this game and in the past couple of weeks, or just the past week really, the past few days, probably be a better way to put it, and taking a little bit of time to go back to RE7 DLCs over the past 24 hours, or slightly more than that now, I would say. Maybe, possibly, maybe not actually. I feel like it was the past 24 hours that I ended up playing both of those. I guess I'm a little bit more of a modern RE fanboy now. Which I probably already was to an extent, but I'm looking a little bit more forward to what more we can get from this now. Who this Mia?
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
Wasn't necessarily expecting a scene like this. Why did that say city transit? I feel like that might have been significant when I blinked. But yeah, who is this? Is this Mia bringing like...
Hey, Dad.
Oh no, it isn't.
Happy birthday.
It is the other character that I suspected it might be, but because he looked kind of different.
Sorry I missed last week. I've lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Do I? So how much time has passed? Oh boy.
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
A lot kind of being brought forward here.
Yeah, I found her.
Who this? Is this someone we... Is this someone we know?
We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Actually, the dude looks kind of familiar, so... To a certain version, presumably.
I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Yeah, him who though? The dad? Someone else entirely? I have a few questions, but at this point I feel like I'd rather just wait until it just ends to begin addressing that. Spitballing that. Kinda looks like there's someone walking farther along the road there. I just lingered on that shot for quite a while, hey? Father's story is now done. Oh goodness me. This means what? Do I have to click? Okay, I guess so. Difficulty standard 14, 18, 10. We got a couple of achievements that I kind of blinked and missed, but that's okay. I think that, well, it's been quite a while since we actually landed the final hit on the final boss. I guess I did succeed technically at finishing the game before the new year. Difficulty level Village of Shadows added. And also bonuses, extra content, shop, concept art, figures, and challenges. Complete challenges listed in the challenges menu in order to receive completion points, which can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses in the extra content shop, which is new game mode, weapons, concept art, figures, etc. Well, that might have been the thing that I saw, like, is apparently another DLC you can get for some reason. You can just pay for that instead of putting in the effort of unlocking that yourself, but probably won't do that. That is, if I understood it correctly, I might not have. But following movies have been added: Village of Shadows full version, creating the Village of Shadows, and a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. Interesting. And you can now get the following weapon for finishing the main story. Completion points can be, of which I have quite a few, can be used to purchase items you have completed these challenges. Not like in this 4 Lords, that sucked. Got no strings. I think these are just like the achievements we got. Up Urs. Iron Giant down, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure this just exists as Steam achievements, so I can just look at them that way. Cool. Well, writers completed data. Some things will carry over from. Yeah, I guess we'll do that for. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere down here. How many slots do we have? 20. I'll put it as slot number 20, just so I can have it handy. And we'll carry on to out to the menu. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering a few questions that are kind of raised by that last scene. I guess that was supposed to be Rose, but was it Rose like after aging normally? You know, aging normally, or does she age super fast like Evelyn does, or at least faster than usual like Evelyn does? Like, I'm kind of wondering what the time difference is between when the village blew up and what that final scene was. And also, I'm like, they didn't say anything, and I don't know, the voice didn't really sound very familiar to me at all, because I'm not very familiar with the voice of that version, but that the face of that guy kind of looked like the new face model that they did for fucking Leon in RE2 remake. So I'm guessing the implication was that maybe that's what that was supposed to be. Kind of like how Joe kind of makes a cameo at the end of Mafia 3, but he's very hard to recognize unless, you know, You really squint and you kind of expect to be able to recognize him. And I guess if the implication is that she's also like an evil, or not evil, but like a secret agent chick who has joined one of these organizations that fights evil, spooky monsters. Like, yeah, like I guess Chris and Leon became. She's kind of the new Sherry Birkin, especially if she's working with Leon. Since that's pretty much what happened to Sherry Birkin, as we learn in RE6. But then that was never really properly followed up on. That while her dad was not really, didn't really turn into a giant spooky hostile bioweapon, he was in fact a bioweapon of some sort, so I suppose you could say that's the echo. But yeah, I'm not sure what to think. I guess I'll probably end up playing the DLC. Like I said, I do have that now. But I reckon that'll have to be off-stream, just like with the DLCs for RE7. Which I only played those two that I mentioned, by the way. There's more to play. I'll probably check those out at some point quite soon. On my own time. But I only did the two major ones, which were Not a Hero and End of Zoe. And I guess right now we're just waiting for the game to actually exit after I told it to exit. But that having been done, let me do a quick sweep of what I got in front of me so I can see how to best proceed. As well, I guess how to best proceed would just be click this button and bring back, you know, this music from another quite good Capcom game. But yeah, I mean, I guess if it was ambiguous, if there was any doubt left, my final impressions of RE8 after my first playthrough there of the vanilla game it's quite good. I would recommend it. I had fun with it. And the story is kind of, you know, it caused me to certainly voice quite a few odd thoughts here and there, but if anything, I would say that I'm glad that I at least have seen that story for myself now, because like I've been avoiding spoilers for that game like the plague for the longest time, and by the longest time I mean since it came out, so about 4 years, less than 4 years really, but now I don't have to anymore, at least for the main story. I guess I'll hurry to play the DLCs, so I don't have to worry about that either. But yeah, RE8, our final playthrough of the not quite so many that we did in 2024, and now we have made it to 2025. And I am left wondering a little bit what exactly I would end up bringing to stream next, because I do want to, you know, keep going a little bit, at least semi-consistently, without just vanishing into the ether for months like I ended up doing this past year or two. But especially this past year, I think. I was just a little too preoccupied at the beginning of the year, especially with all the fucking mayhem of trying to settle into a job that I had not done before and just trying to figure out what exactly my time was going to look like. But I think if I'm able to like keep something like that, keep up something similar to what I had, I could probably keep streaming pretty comfortably every so often. But yeah, as for what I would do next, there is one game that I've been wanting to play for a while that's also kind of high profile. That's on the PS4 though. Let me temper the volume on this thing a little bit, because I gotta remember, I better turn the volume down actually for the stream source, because it's no longer necessary to have it quite so high as to make the remarkably low game audio audible. But yeah, there is a certain game that came out on the PS3 originally, but it got a PS4 remaster with the DLC included, wouldn't you know it? And unfortunately that original version of the game never got released, like ported to PC, but there is a remake, which I have no interest in, that did get ported, or not ported, but like just got released on PC. So that's probably what I'm going to be turning my sights to next. I don't know exactly how that will go. But I do hear that at least, you know, this first game that came out for this series is worth playing. I do have it in good authority that the others, maybe not so much, but I don't think I'm gonna consider those anytime soon. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get to that soon as something to bring to stream now that 2025 has finally begun. I will do the first of these of the year, technically, since it is past midnight. Y'all take it easy. Thank everyone for coming like always. Thanks for chatting. Always great when our people chat. And I will see you later.